Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. I have some more Miniverse Make It Mini appliances, which I got really lucky with because I haven't bought any more recently because they're still going for around a tenner. 10 to 13 pounds. I found these in Home Bargains for £3.99. Now I bought three because they only had three left. And last time, well the only time that I've done one, I had top down. So you couldn't actually see it work. Well, I've got this setup going on at the moment. And I was having a quick look, see if there was anything else to do with this setup before I change it back for other purposes. I thought, these, perfect. You should be able to see it actually work this time. So let's crack it open and see what we got. Now, I believe, based on what I have here, I have two that have got juice written on the front of them and one that has got bubble tea written on the front of it, or boba tea. So I'm going to open one of these first. It says two styles, so I'm guessing that is the clue. Like, it's not totally random because I've only ever got one, so I didn't know. So we'll open this, see what we got, and, you know, open the others for another day. Well, it's different from what we had last time. I remember we had orange juice last time, and we seem to have maybe raspberry juice. So let's have a look. Now let's put this together first. If I can remember how to do it. I think that just goes on there eventually. And that one on there. And there doesn't seem to be a right or wrong way to do these. Okay. I think that's inside there. So let's have a look. So much for opening that nicely. We'll just tear it open. Right, we have our juice. I'm going to say that that is raspberry juice. So I'm going to pop that in my warm water to soften up. What we got here? Oh! So this is like slushy. Because the last one that I had ice cubes. But this is like meant to be crushed ice. So I think we have, yeah, we have a slushy machine. And keep it cool. There'll be our coasters. And nothing else in there. And we'll try and open this. Oh, this one wants to open a bit better. So we have our little drinks tray. We have our little glasses. We have our little straws, which we'll open in a moment. And we have the tops for our drinks glasses. All right then, let's have a look. Make It Mini appliances. I want to find series 2 because there's a candy floss machine. So for those of you who didn't see the first one, we have two soda fountains, lemon and lime, an orange, an espresso machine, latte and mocha. We have milk tea in peach and, if I remember right, because I wondered what that was, taro. The taro root, kind of like a sweet potato. A wonderful viewer / subscriber answered my question because I could not guess what that purple thing was. And the juice dispenser in raspberry and orange. Let's get putting together, which I think we're on this one. Yes, we're on this one here. I'll put my resin bit in upside down in this part because these actually work. I'll put my crushed ice in the ice bit and then we'll pour. So we'll pour the crushed ice first and then the resin on top, stick the straw in, and it says 10 to 15 minutes in the sun. Well, we'll come back and we will compare and also tell you how long it actually took. So let's put the crushed ice in first. If you can see that. Don't want to pour it into my hand because for one you won't see, but let's put some crushed ice in there. We'll put about half in. Seal the bag back up. Right, we're on enough. We'll pop our crushed ice lid on. We won't pop that lid on just yet. We'll just flash forward because I'm just going to give that a moment longer to really soften up because we want it to pour out nice and fluid-like. Okay, we are all ready to go. Now, I only hope this works as well as it did the first time, because the first time it blew my mind, and now I've got this set up. I'm just really hoping it works, and you can see it, which you should be able to. Now, let me just make sure this is exactly the same. Yes, you just put the bottle in like that. Right, I'm just going to give it a moment so it can like all flow down. Let's try and fill the ice. Now, I don't think I can get my hands in a way. Might need to poke the ice around a little bit because we've got a little ice one. Let me take the lid off. Cocktail stick to the rescue. Now, I don't know how much crushed ice we're meant to put in there, but we'll put quite a bit in, right? See that work? How cool is that? Move that one out of the way. I need to jiggle it around a little bit again. It keeps wanting to clump. Oh, it's because it's all... Push it forward. Got crushed ice going everywhere now. Yeah. Try and hold all my fingers out the way. Look at that. Oh, crushed ice. Now, the really cool one. This is going to be harder for me to do without getting my big old hands in the way. But hopefully, I get it just right. We come in from behind. There it goes. There it goes. How cool is that? It actually pours out. Perhaps we shouldn't have put so much crushed ice in. We'll have to give it a stir. But it actually comes out. Let's try and get it in that spot again. There, you can see it. How cool is that? It actually pours. I want to pick it up and bring it closer, but at the same time, I think I might knock everything over. Right, we have 10 tonne of crushed ice at the bottom. We will give those a stir in a second. Let's just get that last little bit out. Should we use the straws to stir it? And they're pretty cool. They come individually wrapped, like you'd expect a straw to. And you can pop it out as you would a straw. Right. Let's just try. Just giving it a stir. So, because we've got lots of crushed ice at the bottom. No drink. I did it the right way around. It did say to do the crushed ice first, didn't it? I'm not having a silly. Yeah, crushed ice first. Okay, we're starting to get it to all work together. That's better. And get that corner as well. That's way better. I'll do the same with this one. Use the same straw. That's our little drink. I think I've got it in a way you can see the crushed ice. Let's pop the lids on since I've got the straw in there. And I need the straw to cure in the centre. Try and get this straw to open again so you can see. Just like a straw should. And it is actually a little proper straw. It has got a hole running through it. Oh, they're so cool. Right, we're going to get these cured. I'll come back, tell you how long it took, and then we'll do the final comparison. Okay, we are all done. Took a little over 30 minutes, which isn't bad. What did it say? 10 to 15. We are fully cured. We have raspberry slushy, which I'm most pleased over. I'll put this one in the little drinks holder. So there we go. I'm so glad you got to see it. I believe you got to see it. I'm going to have trust in my positioning and my editing that these actually work. And finding these for $3.99 was a colossal steal. I think they're worth it for $3.99 because I usually say around the $5 mark. So very happy. Next time we will try and I had a quick look. I guess it is bubble tea because it's got the bubbles in it, but it's calling itself milk tea. But it has got bubble written on the side. Either way, that's what we're going to do next time. We'll save the one remaining juice one for a short because we've done both the juices. There's only orange and raspberry. I hope you enjoyed. I did. Let me know what you think. Would you try this? Would you like this? I would very much like this. A raspberry slushy. I mean, blue raspberry slushy is my favourite. So I'd take an outright raspberry one. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's given you an idea of what to expect and to know that these actually work. Credit where credit is due, Miniverse. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.